Steve Jobs. The name conjures images of innovation, sleek design, and technological revolution. His influence on modern technology is undeniable, and his vision has left an indelible mark on the world. He is hailed as the man who put a computer in our pockets and transformed the way we communicate. The iPhone, a device that redefined an entire industry, stands as a testament to his genius. Jobs' charisma and showmanship were unparalleled. His ability to connect with audiences and create a sense of excitement around new products was unmatched. He could captivate audiences with his product launches, turning technology into an object of desire. Each presentation was a masterclass in marketing and storytelling. Behind the genius, however, lurked a darker side, one less often discussed but equally impactful in shaping his life and legacy. This complexity made him a fascinating yet controversial figure. Jobs' intensity and drive were undeniable, but they often manifested as ruthlessness and a staggering lack of empathy. His relentless pursuit of perfection came at a high cost. He was known to berate employees publicly, holding them to impossible standards. This created a high-pressure environment that was both inspiring and intimidating. His need for control bordered on the obsessive, permeating every aspect of his life, from his company to his personal relationships. This obsessive nature drove innovation, but also caused friction. The very traits that propelled him to success also cast long shadows, leaving a trail of broken relationships and resentments in their wake. His legacy is a complex tapestry of brilliance and imperfection, a true visionary's shadow. Perhaps the most poignant example of Jobs' flaws played out in his personal life, specifically his relationship with his daughter, Lisa Brennan Jobs. Despite his monumental success in the tech world, his personal relationships often suffered, and none more so than with Lisa. Initially denying paternity and refusing to support Lisa financially, Jobs' actions revealed a callous disregard for his own flesh and blood. This denial was not just a fleeting moment, but a prolonged period of emotional and financial neglect that left a lasting impact on Lisa's early years. He eventually acknowledged Lisa, but their relationship remained strained for years. The acknowledgement came with its own set of challenges, as the years of neglect had already created a chasm that was difficult to bridge.
Lisa's childhood was marked by her father's emotional distance and inconsistent presence. She often found herself yearning for a connection that seemed perpetually out of reach, a father who was there in body but often absent in spirit. He could be warm and engaged one moment, only to turn cold and dismissive the next. This emotional roller coaster made it difficult for Lisa to find stability and trust in their relationship. This unpredictability left deep scars, shaping my perception of myself and my father. The inconsistency in his behavior made it challenging for me to understand my own worth and place in his life. Jobs' inability to fully embrace his role as a father spoke volumes about his priorities and his struggle to connect with others on a truly human level. His focus on his career and innovation often overshadowed his personal responsibilities, leaving a void in his family life that could never be fully filled.
Jobs' demanding nature and relentless pursuit of perfection were legendary in Silicon Valley. He possessed an uncanny ability to anticipate what consumers wanted, even before they knew it themselves. This visionary leadership, however, came at a price. Within the walls of Apple, Jobs ruled with an iron fist, tolerating no dissent or deviation from his vision.
Employees were often subjected to Jobs' infamous tirades, his sharp tongue and cutting remarks capable of reducing grown men and women to tears. He fostered a culture of fear and intimidation, where questioning his decisions was tantamount to heresy.
This oppressive atmosphere, while undoubtedly contributing to Apple's groundbreaking innovations, also stifled creativity and bred resentment among those who dared to challenge the status quo.
The seeds of Jobs' downfall at Apple were sown in his own management style. His autocratic approach, coupled with his increasingly erratic behavior, alienated key members of his team. The board of directors, once impressed by his vision and innovative ideas, grew weary of his management style and the negative publicity it generated. The media often portrayed him as a volatile and unpredictable leader. In a dramatic turn of events, the company Jobs had built from his parents' garage, the company he poured his heart and soul into, ousted him. The year was 1985. Betrayed by his own creation, Jobs went on to found Next, a computer company that, while technologically innovative, failed to achieve the widespread success of Apple. His exile from Apple marked a turning point in his life, forcing him to confront his demons and reevaluate his priorities. During this period, Jobs had to reflect deeply on his past actions and decisions, and he began to understand the importance of collaboration and empathy. This introspection would later play a crucial role in his return to Apple, where he would eventually lead the company to unprecedented heights, transforming it into one of the most valuable companies in the world.